Hey everybody, this is Derek, aka No One on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on my video, and I'm excited because we're going to do some Floor Jansen. I see that Floor Jansen just did a performance with, I believe you pronounce his name, Douwe Bob, and she did that. She did the duet of her song "Hope" on Beste Zangers with him, and that's how I was introduced to him. And by the way, I did a reaction to that, and so now I see that she got together with him and she's doing the song is Dit Nu Later. Um, is it later? Something like that. Because she did this song as a cover during the pandemic. And is this what's later? I think is what it is. And I forgot the name of the gentleman who wrote the song, and but when she went on Beste Zangers and performed another song, which could have been Euphoria, I don't remember, but he was on the couch, and he was there, the one that wrote the song and that she covered the song. So this is the same song, I believe, and she's doing it with Douwe Bob, the gentleman that she sung Hope with on Beste Zangers. So let me just get to the next screen, and I'm excited for this. All right. Okay, guys, let's go.
Dit Nou Later van Stef Bos. Hier zijn
Stef Bos. That's his name. Okay.
Douwe Bob en Floor Jansen. En Floor Jansen, Bos. Hier zijn Douwe Bob van Stef Bos.
So it sounds like Douwe Bob.
Hier zijn Douwe Bob en
Douwe Bob. Okay. So not Dewey. Douwe Bob.
En Floor Jansen.
We speelden ooit verstoppertje in de pauze op het plein. We hadden grote dromen, want we waren toen nog klein.
De een die werd een voetballer, de ander werd een held. We geloofden in de toekomst, want de meester had verteld.
Jullie kunnen alles worden, als je maar juist werk kent.
Maar je moet geduldig wachten, tot je later groter bent.
Is dit nou later? Is dit nou later? Als je groot bent, een diploma vol met leugens, waarop staat dat je volwassen bent.
Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later? Als je groot bent, ik snap geen donder van het leven. Ik weet nog steeds niet wie ik ben. Is dit nu later?
Ooh, okay. So much to say. It's already been like a minute and a half, and there's only a minute and a half left. But I have to pause it somewhere. And just first of all, Floor looks gorgeous. She's in the same dress that she did um, the Alan Parsons Project song. Why is the title escaping my head? Hold on a second. Yeah, it's escaping my brain. Hold on a second. Oh, Old and Wise, When I'm Old and Wise. I don't know. You guys literally saw it on video. My brain just went, okay. So she's wearing the same beautiful dress that she did when she sang Old and Wise. And then we have Douwe Bob, and he's a very good looking man too. He looks dapper and the two of them look very well together. And more importantly, they sound terrific together. So now I don't know if this is going to take us off like Floor usually does. Like at the end of a performance, she'll raise the bar somehow and, send us all sky high. But because this is such a short performance, um, let's go back and just get it from the beginning again. Let's go.
Hier zijn Douwe Bob en Floor Jansen.
We speelden ooit verstoppertje in de pauze op het plein. We hadden grote dromen, want we waren toen nog klein.
De een die werd een voetballer, de ander werd een held. We geloofden in de toekomst, want de meester had verteld.
Jullie kunnen alles worden, als je maar juist verkent.
Maar je moet geduldig wachten, tot je later groter bent.
Is dit nou later? Is dit nou later? Als je groot bent, een diploma vol met leugens. Waarop staat dat je volwassen bent?
I just want to recognize that beautiful fry that he added into that. I noticed it the first time, but let's hear this part again that he sings, because I just love that fry.
Groot bent, een diploma vol met leugens.
Here,
Waarop staat dat je volwassen bent?
Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later? Als je groot bent, ik snap geen donder van het leven. Ik weet nog steeds niet wie ik ben. Is dit nu later?
nice, beautiful note.
Speelde nog verstoppertje, maar niet meer op het plein. En de meesten zijn geworden wat ze toen niet wilden zijn.
Wij zijn allemaal volwassen. Wie niet weg is gezien. En
Ik zou die hele chaos niet toch helder moeten zien. Maar ik zie geen hand voor ogen en het donker maakt me bang.
Hey! Mama, mama, kan het licht aan op de gang?
Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later? Als je groot bent, een diploma voor een leigend. Waarop staat dat je de waarheid kent? Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later? Als je groot bent, snap geen donder van het leven. Ik weet nog steeds niet wie ik ben. Is dit nu later?
Did not expect a guitar solo.
Snap geen donder van het leven. Ik weet nog steeds niet wie ik ben. Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later?
Nou, in de Floor Jansen!
Okay, so I knew at the very end she was gonna ramp it up, right? So first of all, let's also talk about what is this event? I don't think it says it on here. This is Floor Op TV. And she did he or she, I think it's a she, put the lyrics in English for us. So that was awesome. But I'm not quite sure like what this performance is from. Like, what is this event? Because there's like so many people, right? I mean, when they were walking down the little runway, which by the way was really cool, and you could see like, yeah, look at all those people. That is cray cray. Okay, so that's a lot of people there, right? And then what I also noticed as Floor and Douwe Bob were walking back, I noticed that Floor does not have any heels on. See? Those aren't heels. I don't think I've ever seen Floor with like flats on. So very, very interesting. Of course, I totally get it. You know, as you get older, you do want comfort as well as style. And you can see that they look like thigh-high boots. So she's doing it with style, but at the same time, I get it. She wants to be comfortable. And I didn't realize how tall he is because as they're walking and standing next to each other, they're like the same height. Maybe that's why she didn't wear heels. I don't know. Either way, I think her outfit is amazing. I think she looks amazing. I think he looks amazing. They both sound amazing. So, and then even here, we can get like a really great view of like the venue and how, so the floor, I mean, look at all the people on the floor. And then it almost looks like, okay, there's a whole other level of people sitting. And I don't know if there's one upper level or if there's like a second one even above that. So I don't know because I can't tell. But let me let me start it from like the midsection where it's like 1.5 minutes, right? Yeah, when they start going down. See, I think, is that like another level up on the top? You guys let me know in the comment section, especially you Dutchies, because you guys know where this is at, and you guys know whether there is only one or if there are two levels of seating here. And if you know what the seating capacity is, let me know. But let's catch the second half and let's go all the way through. Also, I didn't expect the guitar solo, so that was totally cool. I don't know if that's that guy Timo that Floor used in. Oh, I reacted to that too, and now I can't remember. But needless to say, when he was doing the guitar solo, I also heard a second guitar. So somebody else is playing a rhythm guitar. It's not that prominent, but in the headphones, I could definitely hear it. So totally, totally cool. So let's ride this out. And now we know what Floor is going to do at the end, right? So we can brace ourselves. Oh, and I love the saxophone.
Speelde nog verstoppertje, maar niet meer op het plein. En de meesten zijn geworden wat ze toen niet wilden zijn.
Wij zijn allemaal volwassen. Wie niet weg is gezien. En
Ik zou die hele chaos niet toch helder moeten zien. Maar ik zie geen hand voor ogen en het donker maakt me bang.
Hey! Mama, mama, kan het licht aan op de gang?
Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later? Als je groot bent, een diploma voor het lijf
So is that guy Timo that played guitar in the other performance that she did? But did you guys catch that little fry that Floor had, that she just had that little aggression in her vocals right before that?
Nog steeds niet vliegbaar, is dit nu later?
Just that little bit of fry, just Actually, the second guitar was doing a little lead. There were two guitars that were doing harmonies.
Ik weet nog steeds niet wie ik ben. Is dit nu later?
Two guitars. Now this one is doing the chugging.
Is dit nu later?
Very nice.
Is dit nu later?
Got a little fry
Ik
again.
snap geen donder van het leven. Ik weet nog steeds niet wie ik ben. Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later?
Daar ging het Floor Jansen!
First of all, Floor is always so happy when she's singing. And not only that, but she also loves to sing with other people. She really, really does. You know what the sound people should have done? They should have raised his microphone up a little tiny bit. Because, I mean, come on, if you're going to sing next to Floor, especially if you're a male, because I think it was like the same thing when Floor and Tim Ackerman did Shallow. You know, I mean, it's so easy for Tim to have like gone into the background and Floor to be so prominent. So, like in this ending, I mean, this ending was totally Floor. It was Floor's ending. Um, but I mean, she's a powerhouse, right? So maybe they could have like raised his microphone a little tiny bit. I mean, you know, it wouldn't have been a bad idea. Um, but let's just get that ending, that very ending again. Cuz it's Floor.
Steeds niet wie ik ben. Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later? Is dit nu later?
Daar ging het Floor Jansen!
Okay, I finally got it and it didn't get to like the other YouTube stuff. But okay, that was totally amazing. But you know what? Like now I'm wondering, here, I'm going to put this on pause for a brief second and I'm going to look something up. Okay, never mind. So I was just basically trying to see if there was like if the original was posted up on YouTube, and it doesn't seem to be. So Floor Up TV, thank you for uploading this so that we all could enjoy it. And yeah, that was, I mean, Floor doing Floor things, right? But I loved how like throughout the performance, she didn't like, I mean, while she was powerful, she didn't overpower Douwe Bob until like the very end, right? And then at that point, I think he stopped singing when she went into those final notes because, you know, that was like her, I don't know if that was 5 seconds or 8 seconds, but that was her little moment to shine, because that's what you expect with Floor Jansen, right? And I'm sure like all the Dutchies that have come to learn about Floor ever since she was on Beste Zangers since 2019. And that's crazy to think that that was like 7 years ago. So in the past 7 years, she's really put herself out there for the Dutch audience. And I mean, I can't be any happier for Floor, right? And I know all of us are happy for Floor that she's got such a presence now in the Netherlands. Well deserved, well deserved. So, anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me while I reacted to this. And I'm going to have the link to the original video to Floor Op TV's channel. So please go watch it over there uninterrupted. Give them a like on the channel. Subscribe to their channel like I am. And then if you like this reaction, I hope that you will subscribe to my channel as well. And whenever Floor drops something new, I'm always going to hop on that, okay? And then in the description I'm gonna have like Floor's information, and then in the description will be all of my information and socials as well, including my Patreon. There's going to be a link to the Patreon. There's like over 125 bonus exclusive videos over there, including documentary reactions, movie reactions, full album listens, and full concert viewings. And you have a voice on what I react to. So thank you so much, everybody, for hanging in there with me. And yeah, everybody have a floorless day.